First shot no good as both teams trying to work through some early nerves. First playoff experience for Julius Randle, which is hard to believe at this stage of his career, 7 years in. So huge and instrumental for the Knicks down the stretch of the season.
Yeah, and that's going to be a question. And a
reset to Randle, 10 seconds to shoot. Know how dangerous Randle was from deep this season. Here he is, 5 on the timer. Randle puts it on the deck, defending on the play. Shot is good. First take. And both teams a little bit off. Here comes Young, lobbing inside to Capella.
Allowing him those unabated attacks at the rim. And how about Atlanta able to get an offensive rebound there?
Percentage. But overall so far they're 2 of 13. Up top it's Young. And a weak side rebound by Barrett. Knicks with possession, down 7. And R.J. Barrett, among the best teams in the league over the last couple of months of the season. Just a miraculous turnaround under Nate McMillan. Herter, catch and shoot 3.
Great drive and kick there for the triple.
All the injuries that the Hawks had this season, one of the mainstays was Herter. Look at Randle.
The injury, just a terrific compliment to Trae Young for this Hawks team.
Bogdanovich, their biggest free agent signing. Look at Rose going right through that Atlanta defense. Most accurate three-point shooting team on the season. And right now they've got an 11-point lead with under 3 left in the quarter. Here comes Barrett down the paint. Turned back by Collins. Final 90 seconds. Williams finds his spot. And the rebound corralled by Rose as Atlanta's offense now has hit a wall. Here comes D. Rose to the cup, puts it down as he goes glass. As Nate McMillan talking about getting his guys prepped for this one. But again, nothing quite like experiencing this. The shock to the senses as Alec Burks knocks down another shot from the outside.
Stretch both sides deep into their second units and good execution from both.
Rose just keeps on coming. Coming for Tom Thibodeau. Here's quickly. Got onto that hot start. Denied by Capella. Incredible turnaround by Nate McMillan. And we know what Tom Thibodeau has done. This complete revitalization of the Knicks in New York. Quickly has to fire with 4 to shoot.
Offensively, and in the pick and roll, he's able to get wherever he wants, which I think they're going to need.
Toppin as they play on the road in Denver. Offensive rebound, Capella, we told you, led the league in both overall rebounds and offensive. Into the corner, Collins, and he hits a 3 again. First taste of the playoffs for that young man, quickly with a couple of baskets off the bench. Here's Capella, extends, beautifully done.
Set the defense, realized that help was not coming, and show great patience there on the attack.
Open look at a 3 from Toppin. Rebound is controlled by the Knicks. Here's quickly, splash! My goodness!
This is fun.
Trae Young into the paint, turned back. Looked like
it's been impressive, and you know it's what playoff basketball is all about. You've got to be able to make the adjustments, and what a beautiful adjustment.
There's Jamal Crawford. Someone who knows what this place feels like. Former Knick. Trae Young from way outside. Despite Randle's struggles, the Knicks are only down 2. Young barely nicks the front end of the rim. Here comes Barrett to the cup, lays it up and in. And again, that Knick defense, number 1 in the league in basically every major category all over the place. Reggie Bullock.
Playmaking to get his guys going.
Tough shot at the rim by Payton, and the rebound underneath by Collins. Here comes Young all the way to the cup. Controlled by Capella. The other thing you mentioned during the break, Atlanta playing at a little bit faster pace.
Yes. Yeah.
Something that Dave McMillan mentioned to us earlier.
Yeah, I think they have to, and there you go again.
As we come up on the midway point of this third quarter in game 1. Trae Young has scored the last 6 for Atlanta. Here it comes, turning the corner, going glass. Re-signed by the Knicks early January after they let him go in the offseason, that salary cut move. Here is Barrett, corner 3, got it!
After he missed those first 2, got his rhythm by getting to the rim, and then had the presence to finish up over the top.
Alec Burks, huge for the Knicks in the opening half. 4 of 5, 9 points off the bench. Little fake, but caught. Rose from the corner, got it! About it, now to R.J. Barrett. Knicks will reset. We come up on the final 60 seconds. Burks dropping a dime. Gibson putting it down, and he's headed to the free throw line. Leans in against Gallinari. His pass broken up, stolen by Snell. Plenty of time. Williams steps into a three, buries it.
What's going to be the focus for you to start this fourth quarter?
Well, we got to contain the ball a lot better. We got to challenge their shots.
Lee gave the Knicks a major shot in the arm in the first half. Now to Rose, into the paint, contact, going glass, and Rose.
MVP of the league coming off your bench with the confidence of a first option guy, and he is delivering for the Knicks.
Danilo Gallinari. And now walking to the table as we cross the 9-minute mark, and Atlanta in a 6-point hole. Williams into the corner. That is Bogdanovich. Atlanta with possession, down 3 here in game 1. Williams all the way to the wreck. Grew up in suburban Atlanta. Here's quickly into the paint. Floater won't go, and it's tapped up and in by Nerlens Noel. Here's quickly. Knicks with possession and a 1-point lead as we come up on the 7-minute mark left in regulation. Burks from the baseline. Shot clock resets to 14. It's into single digits. Burks resetting. Guarded by Herter. Fading away. Puts it down.
To the line, but he's been really good in terms of executing their offense.
2-point game. Randall. Now to Burks. Pull up 3. Got it. Tom Thibodeau.
And then they give him the responsibility of guarding the other team's best player.
Cup 21 from the field.
And the only important element of that is, does it affect how he plays the rest of the game? How about that pass? You're struggling to make shots that shouldn't dissuade you from making plays with the basketball.
Here comes Young behind the back. This is Hunter. That's a 3. And a 2-point lead. Young and Rose got a piece of it. What a defensive recovery by Derrick Rose. Randall gets a Gibson screen, pull up 3, puts it down. The 22-year-old third-year kid out of Norman, and he's given Atlanta a 2-point lead. Rose into the paint, Gibson, outside Burks for 3, why not?
Worldwide West coming on board, but it's also the personnel moves they made, the decisions, even within the season with Gibson and Rose.
Bogdanovich buries a 3. Rose the drive and kick. Burks. Rare miss. Fight for it. It's taken by Young. 30 seconds left. Young puts it on the deck. Here he comes. Contact. And boy, that nearly went.
They've got one of those guys that can make plays.
Randall from 3. Way too much. Gibson, offensive rebound. Here comes Burks. Shovel pass underneath. Outside to Rose. Into the paint. Shot. Got it.
Tibbs has gone to his defensive lineup. Ntilikina in the game now, defensively on the point. Let's see how they play this.
Here is Young. Finds his spot. Young on the floater. Puts it in. All standing. Knicks looking for a miracle. Inbound to Randall. Fadeaway shot. And it's over. The Atlanta Hawks come to New York and throw down the gauntlet